What's going on, everybody? Deacon here, and before I get started, I'd first like to thank everybody that's watched, liked, commented, and shared this video. It means a whole lot, and it lets me know that the information that I'm sharing, and like I said, I received from others, that is actually being beneficial. Now, just like my last video, this video was also requested from a wonderful woman I had an opportunity to meet years ago. And she asked me, well, what if the situation is completely opposite? And that is, what if a person who found success is suggesting you do the same exact thing that they did? That was a great question, and it's difficult because now you're dealing with a situation where the person has found success and they're suggesting something to you that when you have people who either look up to or admire this person, or they're striving to reach this level that this person is on, it kind of makes it hard for you to say that's not what I want to do when you got so many people saying, hey, this would not be a bad idea whatsoever. Especially when you got people who say things like, you should definitely pursue computers because you know that's what the future's going to. You already see how many things we use that are automated right now, and especially in the field of cybersecurity, all these major companies getting hacked, this is a field you should definitely go into. Now, you know where we started from when I started this business many years ago. So you know I've constantly been having you working beside me so that one day you can run the family business as well. You already don't know what you want to do with your life, so it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and go in this direction. So what would be my reply? Honestly, it wouldn't be any different than what I said in my last video. The approach would be a little bit different, but it would still boil down to what do I want to do as an individual. The only difference here is that I would definitely appreciate that the road and the success that the individual was able to find by taking the route that they did. It would actually be more encouraging because it lets me know that whatever I put my mind to and whatever I want to strive towards, that I can achieve it. And not only just achieve it, but I can become the very best at whatever it is that I'm pursuing. But I will also let them know that although these are good suggestions, and it wouldn't be a bad thing to pursue, this is not what I have a desire to go after. That I have to stick to my own convictions and the passion that I have to pursue whatever it is that I'm pursuing. Because let's say that I do take the route that they suggested and I'm successful at obtaining it. But because it's not what I really had a passion or a desire to do, you'll start seeing it in my work habits where I'm just not as motivated, or it just seems like that it's spilling over into other aspects of my life and I'm just not happy. And as I said before, and also as you may have seen in some of the comments from my last video, if it's something positive that I'm pursuing and I know the cost and the count of what I'm going after, let me go after it. But just let me know that I have your full and unwavering support on whatever it is that I'm going after. And that if I fail going after what it is that I desire, that you won't automatically come after me and say, see, I told you so. I told you that this was the path that you should have taken instead of going on that foolish path that you took. See, you should have listened the first time and ended up going on the path that I already had set for you. Now, in those situations where the individual might not know what they want to do with their lives, then that's where instead of automatically telling them you should pursue this, you should find what they're interested in and kind of encourage them to go in that direction, unless you're 100% sure that whatever it is that you found success in, that they'll enjoy it, they'll like it, and that they will put their all into going into it. Because that's what I ended up doing with my brother. Now, if it was up to me, I would have just told him to join the military, go into the Air Force or the Army or something. But instead, I asked him, what is it that you like to do? And one of the things he loves to do is he's very passionate about cars and working on cars. So that's what I suggested. He's found some success in that area. So to the one who's giving the advice, who found success in your particular area, don't be discouraged if the person you're giving this advice to doesn't seem like they're as eager to jump on the same path that you took. Instead, just be aware that the story that you share and the path that you took can be an inspiration to whatever path that they want to pursue, that it lets them know that as long as I put my all into it and that I work hard, that I can reach that level of success. But let's be honest, we only want what's best for our loved ones. And I know as a parent, even though my kids are young, I'm going to experience this as well. But I have to be mindful and to be readily supportive of whatever they want to pursue, as long as it's something positive and as long as it's something that I know that they are truly passionate about. This way, it won't be later on down the road where they're having resentment or hating what they do, because even though they may have found success or they may be making the finances that support the type of lifestyle that they wanted, they're still unhappy because they're thinking to themselves, I can never leave this position because this is how I have to pay the bills. So now I'm stuck doing this instead of pursuing the dreams and going after what I really wanted to achieve. But tell me what you guys think. Leave a comment in the comment section below. What would you say to someone who has somebody that they love and or respect who was successful in telling them to take this one career path when in actuality they want to take one that's completely different? And as always, be wise, and until I see you guys next time,